Hi there, my name is Luke Saunders. I'm a teacher of biology and maths, and I'm also one of the co-founders of Studyclix. What I want to do in this quick video is give you, a student, an overview of how to get the best out of Studyclix. First of all, you'll see here I've set up a student account with a list of my 7 Leaving Cert subjects. Now obviously you can set them up for your junior cert subjects as well. This green box here saying have a code, that's where you'll put things like upgrade codes from your school that will give you full access, or you might have a discount code, or it could be a quiz code that your teacher has given you. Now what I'm going to do is bring you into one subject and talk you through how it works for that particular subject. So we're in biology here, and the first thing to note is in the middle of the page you'll see resources created by Studyclix which will help you learn that topic. So these could be things like how to get a H1 in biology, or a podcast series on biology. These have all been created with the help of the best teachers in Ireland and students who've got H1s. And it can be a really good way for you to kind of get started studying that particular subject. Now over here on the left, you're going to see the whole subject broken down into topics. So for example, if I click on ecology here, you'll see there are 3 tabs. The questions tab is going to show you all the past exam questions in that topic. Now the reason this is really helpful to you is under each question you're going to see the marking scheme. So the idea is that you could try questions and then view the marking scheme. And the marking scheme is really helpful to you because in my work as a biology teacher, I would see that often students think they know the answers to questions, but often what they would have answered in the exam would not be precise enough to get full marks. So the marking scheme is a really good way of seeing are your answers aligned to the marking scheme. So check that out always. The other thing I would suggest you look at is always look at the videos and notes tab on any topic. Now, if you look here, we're looking at ecology again, and I look at say, nutrient recycling. What we're looking up in this purple box at the top is a product called Studyclix Boost, and this is going to really help you to revise a topic or a subtopic to make sure that you have every chance to get maximum marks in your exams. So what this product does is if I click on say the nitrogen cycle, it gives you detailed interactive notes written by the best teachers in Ireland on this particular topic. You have things like flashcards that you can flick through, and what's really helpful about it is you've got these videos created by the best teachers in Ireland that will teach you each little concept in each little subtopic. So that's called Studyclix Boost. It's available in Leaving Cert Biology, Leaving Cert Maths, and Junior Cycle Maths as well. So check that out. Now if I go back to my home screen for a second, let's try a different subject. So let's go into say English. And if I go into English again, you've got your subject level resources, you've got the whole course broken up into topics. So for example, if you're studying the poet Yeats, again, you're going to see your questions here. And as I go through it, you're going to see that there are certain things under certain questions, like resources, which might help you learn that particular question. And again, if I go into the videos and notes section, you'll see more of these. So let's go into one of them. This here is a sample answer to a W.B. Yeats question in poetry, and you can see the student answer here. But what's really helpful is you've also got examiner comments that talk through, from an examiner's perspective, this particular student answer. So they talk about, for example, how it's marked, that it's got a good introduction, that there's room for improvement in certain areas, and then they go on to actually grade this particular answer and give it, in this case, a H3. So these examiner commented essays can be really helpful for you in your essay-based subjects, and they're available in Irish, English, history, and geography. So check those out by going to the videos and notes section of whatever topic that you're studying. Again, if you're studying, let's say, a subject like Irish or indeed any of your languages, if you go to the oral section on the topic list, that you can listen to any of the audio. And typically what I find is that students don't practice for the listening comprehension element of their exams enough. So this gives you a way of at home practicing questions and then revealing the answers. So that's available there in all your different subject areas. And again, if I go into say the Srap Pictor in Irish, you've got all the key vocab, you've got audio notes there. So just check out whatever topic you have finished in school, go into Studyclix and see what's available for you. If I go into a subject like maths, you'll again see that we break the course up into all the different topics. So if I go into say trigonometry, again, we've got our questions. And what's really, really helpful is under each question, you've got the marking scheme. So if you get stuck in a particular question, let's say you're stuck on part B, you have the marking scheme, but you also have a video solution, and that has simple tips like even what buttons to press on the calculator, where to find certain formulas in the log tables, everything you need to know to do well in this question. So practicing exam questions is a great way of making sure you're prepared for the exams. Now I want to talk a little bit about the pricing for Studyclix, so how it works for you as a student. There are 3 types of plan on Studyclix, and each plan gives you access in all your subjects for the whole school year. The first type of plan is called Basic. It's free, but it only gives you access to 3 questions on each topic. There's also a Plus plan, which gives you access to all the Junior Cert and Leaving Cert questions, all the quiz questions, and all those video solutions I mentioned. And then finally, there's the Premium plan, which offers everything in Plus, but it adds on certain things like mock exam questions if you want additional question sources. There's also the 3 products I mentioned before called Studyclix Boost, and these cost €49.99 for 1 year's access, and they consist of hundreds of videos on each topic, plus those interactive notes in certain of the subjects. So you buy them as a single subject add-on in your particular account. If you have any questions about Studyclix, you can always contact us by clicking on the chat icon in the bottom right corner of the screen or emailing us at info@studyclix.ie. Hopefully this video has been helpful for you to get the best out of Studyclix.